Alright guys, we are back on Hearthstone, and before you go too far, if you are a Patreon, I would actually suggest that here in just a sec you stop, because we just put together a Murloc Paladin, this entire guy, and what it used to be and what it is now, and what we could even change things to if we wanted to. Did some pack openings and some other stuff, so if you're interested, go check that out. But I wanted to kind of let you know about all of that for yourself. It's up on Patreon, only to Patreon clients, Patreons I guess you would say, so go check that out. But let's get on with this. We're gonna go try to win some games, because if you come over here to our quest log, we have this play 10 games in standard mode, and if you do it you get this little guy. So it's a special hero that you can get. If you go into the shops, you can actually buy heroes. I've never gotten any of these. I think he was one that you could get for a previous thing right before I came on. So you could pay money to get those. I'm not going to pay money to get those. And it's just a little vanity thing. So this is my first standard deck under the Year of the Mammoth. It only includes basic, classics, and the last 2 years of cards, which means it's had some other stuff that we could not use anymore. But I love running Murloc. It is one of my favorites. So let's see what happens. Ooh, we're a little laggy today. There we go. Let's see what we can get. One of the things about this, so we've got our adapt your Murlocs, which only means that we just need to go crazy with getting Murlocs out on the board, which that card has been instrumental in destroying people. So the hope is get as many Murlocs as we can out on the board. I don't want to do that one. Dang it. This is like the worst starting hand. So if possible, I'd like to get him out. But I'm not going to do it until I get a Murloc. Get a ton of Murlocs out there, you adapt them all, and then you win. Most of the time it's because of Wind Fury or attack or whatever else. It's really truly a beautiful thing. There we go. And now we got our play 3 to discover another Murloc, and it just helps things. Yes, please attack and then miss. This just helps keeps all my Murlocs on the board, which is amazing. I love it. I love it so. Oh, is that a snipe? Ah, crap. Especially since he was enhanced. I want to do one of these. I'm going to do that one. Oh. I've never seen that one live in game. That's cool. After you play a minion, opponent plays a minion, give a random minion in your hand +2/+2. Cool. So that's what he is. He's a buffer guy. I can respect that, considering, you know, I'm also a buffer guy. Wow, that is a big card to play. That was a good play. Alright. See what secret we get. I really don't want to play him right away if I don't have to. Oh, that's nice, but that's even better. Let's do this one. I kind of want to just do this. I know I can get some damage right away with that, but I could also wait for a buff to get that as well. Next up, this guy. Because then if he lives, then he gets he'll get charged with Divine Shield. So that would be nice. Ooh. He's going to attack this though, unfortunately. I foresee terrible things.
Back to your homes.
This is a nice card, especially if I can use it for him. Just hit the face, hit the face. That's all I want. Attack, attack, attack. Please. Please. Ew, gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's bad. Well, the good news is I've got this guy. Follow the rules. I should have played this. That would have helped. Let's do this, and this, and this. So I'm expecting he'll go for my tag caller, and then he'll relive, but unfortunately he'll lose that one attack already on him. Go for it. Sacrifice yourself. And he's back from out of the space. Dun, 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 dun. So at this point, I want to just go for damage. Is my goal. Nice. See what I get. Let's just keep going with it. Do this, because I think they're 1/1 spiders, right? I'll just throw those out. That way he has to really spend some good cards to take me out. And this is why I like this, because you just fill up the board. You could remove everything, you just fill up the board again. I have this combo where I'll definitely get another Murloc. So good. I can do this, especially for a beast that has charge. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That was a good play. Oh, that was a seriously good play. Nice work. Alright, so let's change you to 1. Let's do this. See what we get. Well, obviously. Awesome. So he has to clear the whole board, otherwise I'll probably win. Because I got 2 in the hand. 6, 10. Now, someone has to die for that to go up. I don't know why you use that unless you have a taunt. Like I said, unless you have a taunt. Oh, that's right, he gets charge. Oh no. But that was a self-sacrifice. I mean, yes. All right. Can we do it, or can he clear the board? Let's see what we get. It's nickel and diming them, but when you nickel and dime them 10 times every single time, it kills you. Yes! We got our first standard win with our first deck that we've ever played. Awesome. Guys, let's just do this again. Let's go back and play again. We're winning a little bit of gold. We're getting some standard wins in. And it's almost the end of the month, at least as far as I'm recording this. I think even when it goes out. So the higher you get in your ranking, the better the payout. At the end of every month, they do some dust, some cards that you can get. And so if you can get up there pretty high, you actually can get a lot of good stuff. I will fight with honor. Oh, they're going to sap him like no other. And you know what? I'm okay with throwing this out there and then eventually losing them. That's okay by me. I'm going to do this and then this. Oh, no. So So there's these special quests. They're legendary quests that you can get. And the legendary quests, what happens is if you meet this, you gotta play 4 minions of the same thing. You end up playing and then pulling them back into your hand, playing them again. What happens with this one, with the Crystal Core, is you get a 5 mana spell that you play, and what'll happen with it is that unfortunately it turns every single one of your cards into a 5/5, and those 5/5 cards then become almost impossible because all of your ooh, that hurts. Yeah, let's play this guy. I don't think I'm gonna get there though. That's the thing. I don't think we're gonna get to 8. Let's do it, just in case. This is a sweet card. When we get to that point of 5/5s, he has a bunch of these guys. So these elementals create more cards, and those are one mana each. Those all turn into 5/5s. It's just like a death to everything around you kind of situation. It is not fun. I like this card. I love that card, but not against him. Let's just do that. I really would like to be able to hit him hard right away. If I can do these two, whenever that's out there, do a noble sacrifice. Ugh, there's a lot. You gotta coordinate a lot of different things, unfortunately. These are the guys, they pull that, he'll sap it now. Oh, he's not doing it. Usually these are the guys that the novice engineer who they like to pull back. Interesting. That was a good play. This guy's smart. Oh, he forgot it. Alright. I mean, Noble Sacrifice isn't going to do a ton for me now. He probably wants that guy, so I'm going to kill him. So let's just do Noble Sacrifice. It's fine. Probably going to attack with the 1/1 against my 3/1. Noble Sacrifice will come out. Probably do this guy too, because he'll probably want to sap this guy. Oh! That would have been the exact opposite idea I would have done. I'm okay with that. Right? You're just gonna clear the board? Makes sense. I'm surprised that I will be able to get my whole, or get to 8. So he now officially has, and you can see this, you see the 204 right there? He now has 204. He's going to play that card again here in just a minute. And unfortunately, we will be close to toast. Alright, so we got this adapt feature. We can taunt. This is the one I'm going to do. We could get, can't be targeted. There's like 8 options, and they only give you 3 at a time. So it just depends. This is just slow him down move, so eventually I can get this guy out. I was just gonna spend his time doing that. Okay, so he's now met the criteria for it. He probably has a next spell you play is 0 mana or 3 less. Oh no, he doesn't have it yet. He's drawn for it. Oh nope, he does have it. Dang. And that might be game over, folks. And that's why it's important to always go for face. So this is where this helps. Because I do have contingencies for it. I'm taking him out because he could attack and then reclaim him and then attack again. Ugh. At this point it's just a slow death. unfortunately. They say that this is one of the harder ones to deal with the new quests, but it's not invincible by any means. Yeah. So he now has 20 attack on the board. I'll be able to play him, but he's going to break through it very easily. So he just won. Look at that. 1 mana, 5/5. How crazy is that? Oh, that one actually goes down to 5/5. You're welcome. Oh, created by the Swashbuckler. How ridiculous is that? He used that Swashbuckler right at the very beginning, and that's what he was given. Dang. I was lucky to take the win. Alright, so clearly there's some fallbacks with that. There's some things that we could do to try to improve it. We didn't even get into the war leaders or some other things. That is definitely the deck that's to beat, especially in this early game stuff. So let's take a look at the whole deck just so you can see everything you got to see in action. You didn't get to see much of you didn't see the Smuggler run, you didn't see the Coalites, the Murloc War Leader. We just saw that one briefly. And then, yeah, so that's the whole thing. I really like this deck. There's a couple of things we could do to improve it. There's some legends I obviously don't have that could help it, but I don't have them, and I don't have enough dust to get them. That's okay. So let's end it here. I want to play with that deck at least a couple more times because I do want to get this quest. Just might take me a little bit to get there. That's all right. We'll get there, guys. So I will see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.